North-South Connection watchers and listeners. However you're seeing us, I hope you're seeing us because this is GCDub, a game-changing podcast. My name is Jennifer Smith. This is my co-host Bat Booza, and it is our Halloween episode. Hopefully, as you can see, I'm Jenny Kruger. I think I should be called tonight.
Jenny Kruger, right? She's gonna
Mhm.
haunt everybody's dreams tonight. Is the plan here?
It's making my head look real big, Matt. Real big.
Your head looks
But I
fine.
got the claws if anybody says anything
I'm
about it.
worried about the claws like poking
Yeah,
out one of your eyeballs. I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, wait. Just showed the non-scary side of the claws. Sorry. All right. um, what are we watching tonight for our super cool Halloween watch-along?
Well, we are gonna go ahead and watch the Art of War Games match that took place. I want to say two weeks ago. What is time? No one can remember. I want to say it was
It
2 weeks
doesn't
ago.
matter.
Now I don't think you have watched it,
I have
and
not.
in theory, I watched it, but I remember nothing about it. That's a whole other story. But I did watch it, but I don't remember it.
Hmm. Don't you love that? Don't you love that
Hmm.
we have that power that we can just watch wrestling and then have no absolute memory of it?
I mean, my memory sucks when I'm sober. So
Right.
right
Yes.
when
Much
under the
less anything else that we
right
do here.
exactly.
Yeah. So I'm curious if any of our watchers are you also in costume because otherwise I feel like a fool. So I hope we got like somebody in the crowd that's wearing,
I'm dressed as a guy at GCW show. That's
okay,
that's
all
that's
right,
my
all
costume.
right. I'll allow it.
Hmm.
Maybe there'll be like I got nothing.
Maybe a
I
ghost will
just
show up in my house or something.
I just saw the Aquaman trailer
Hmm.
at the movies earlier, and now all I can think about is somebody in Aquaman costume. But I don't know why
I'm just
anybody
gonna
would
say
do that.
I'm not as cut as Jason Momoa, so I wouldn't
No,
be able to pull
well,
that off. No.
few people are,
Yeah.
and that trailer was very bad. So,
Mm,
um,
that sounds on brand.
yeah, I don't even know what they did with old what's her face, old what's her Johnny Depp girl, um,
Oh, Amber Heard.
Amber
Yeah.
Heard. Yes, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't. I recall. I don't think she was in
I guess you're not gonna
the
hear
trailer.
from her.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mm.
So.
She won't be heard from.
All right, so we're watching a War Games match. I feel like that's spooky for Halloween, right?
I mean, if you look at the screen, we're paused at here. There's a lot of light tubes and it has
Yeah.
that spooky dust as they call it. So
Oh, spooky dust. I
yeah,
love it.
it's my favorite Dustin Rhodes gimmick.
Oh boy. All right, so we're queued up at 1 hour 35 minutes 40 seconds.
And the show name is it's a mouthful. Fight Club 2023 Night One Dash the Art of War Games is the show. If you wish to follow along,
Oh yes, we're on. Yeah, also on the Fight Plus app. Is
yes,
it
on
called
the
Fight Plus or just Fight app?
either one. It's the website says Fight by Triller, but I think you have to have Fight Plus to watch it.
Yes.
So
Okay. Yes, you have to
Fight.
have the subscription,
Hmm.
sadly, to watch the show. But we will describe the show for you if you
Hmm.
want. I mean, like that's kind of what we're doing.
Hmm.
And like I said, we're at 1 hour 35 minutes 40 seconds,
Hmm.
and Matt's going to count us in. Let's
Matt's
go.
gonna count us in. That's me.
Yeah, Matt is.
We will hit play in three, a two, a one.
And play. Yeah, we got the light tubes, buddy.
So this was Team GCDub versus
Hmm.
Team Freedoms. Freedoms being the Japanese promotion from Japan, a Japanese promotion from
Uh
Japan.
huh. Uh huh.
Right.
So it's a War Games match. Okay, we have two rings.
Mm-hmm.
We have tables stacked with light tubes on top of the tables,
Yep.
multiple areas. We have doors, more light tubes. The entire rings are filled with light tubes.
There's a lot.
Oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind during this match.
I, I think I need that shirt that Emil is wearing.
It is amazing.
It's a very good shirt.
All his shirts are amazing.
Yeah.
The art of war games. Do you like that? Do you like that term?
I like it.
I think it
If
sounds cool, right?
You see, Art of War. What was his
Yeah,
name? Sun
right.
Tzu or whatever. I don't know how to say his
Jew.
name, but that Sun Tzu's that guy.
Mm-hmm. Sue's.
I wrote the book.
Matt
Weirdly.
Sue's Art of War.
Hmm.
All right.
Imagine me writing a book. God,
Mm. Full of spelling errors and plot holes.
how dare you? It would be the greatest American novel, and you know it.
Sure. Be like, it was but.
What am I, Sean?
Well,
How dare you? I'm at least 50 years younger than Sean.
that's true.
So weirdly enough, there was a coin toss before this match, and wouldn't you believe it, the heel team won the coin toss,
No.
so they get the advantage in War Games. I was shocked.
It is shocking.
I couldn't believe it. There are a
I
lot of
love the
rules.
cage. I love everything about the look of this.
Yep.
I'm happy that I'm seeing it for the first time here, but I'm sad that it's existed and I've not watched it yet.
Yeah. The new building is growing on me too.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is in Jersey, right?
Yeah. It's that new spot they do at the Showboat. So I believe, if I remember right, the rules were you could be eliminated by pinfall, submission, or if you or somebody gets thrown off of one of the scaffolds, I think you were also eliminated.
Oh, okay.
I believe that was the case.
I can't wait for that. The intros might take a hot minute, though.
So I remember the rules, and I remember some of the match, but a lot of it is very much a blur.
Very hazy.
A little bit.
Well, we thank everybody who's watching because we haven't had an episode this month due to Freak Out Drive-In going every Wednesday. So listen to those if you haven't been listening. Cheap plug.
You heard Tim Capel do his Rosemary's Baby impression, which is always fantastic.
Matt, me and you did Puppet Master.
We tried to figure out what the fuck was going on in Puppet Master.
We still have no idea what that movie's about.
It's impossible to figure out.
Puppets, and then that's all we got.
It's the inception of horror movies. Nobody know what happens.
Yeah, there's no plot whatsoever, and somehow there are 17 movies.
Right.
No plot.
There's that puppet who spits leeches at people.
Yeah. And then we made a whole leech movie.
Oh, yeah. So we got to get on that screenplay, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not going to write it since you made fun of me before about writing a book.
The AI is going to write it. Don't worry about it. There's a good number of people in the crowd.
Yeah. This poor referee.
You better have gloves on.
Yeah, he should be wearing like a full hazmat suit. And like nose plugs so he doesn't get the spooky dust in his system. And
oh god, spooky dust. The Art of War, spooky dust.
Right.
Yeah, here we go, Rina.
She's had that title for a while. Yeah, I was just
what do you think about that?
I mean, she's one of my favorites on the roster, so just keep the title on her.
Do you feel she defends the title enough?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things because she's the ultra-violent champ, like, and it feels like less and less places are doing deathmatch stuff now, so it's kind of like she can only kind of defend the title where they allow light tubes and shit. So
yeah.
Like if it's an ultra-violent match, I don't want to see a headlock.
That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point.
This man has scissors.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Good God.
Oh.
All right. Just first move of the match.
Let's just fucking start with that shit. Oh. Holy shit.
Those are big scissors. Good God. Are those like upholstery scissors? Those are abnormally large.
God. Man, my fingers got itchy. I want to stab.
Those scissors are the size of your claws there.
Yeah.
I wonder how much they spent at Home Depot and Lowe's to for this match.
$500.
Like it's a full box truck full of shit. God.
Oh, Matt, this is a lot.
Oh, thank God the ref put glasses on. He'll be good now. Oh, she's eating the tubes. All right, very good.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
There's
don't do.
spooky dust in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, she's gonna have spooky shards in her mouth.
shit. Oh, they are just
This
carving
match,
each other up.
this just started, and this is
I
what we're
know, it's
doing.
already insane.
What are we doing? God, there's a lot of shit outside that scaffold too. There's like tables and glass and shit. Just showered. I think that's literally a shower door in the corner.
Oh, okay, we got some comments that are not coming across that, okay. Chad Campbell is watching.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Chad.
Grooney is in the chat. Keithy is in the
Ernie,
chat.
Keithy, hello. Boys, what do we think about the violence so far in the match
Keithy of Alakat.
of Alakot?
By the way, I was better than Grooney at a la carte. I'm making it a point to say that every time me and Grooney are in the same.
I did enjoy that episode. That was very good. I'm not going to lie. I did tune out the good 30 minutes of the sports talk during the draft.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want to hear about the 1999 Patriots? That's all that Keithy drafted?
Look, I tried my best,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like I did you guys justice, and then I moved along with my life.
Yes,
Love you,
Grooney.
Keithy.
Yes, Grooney. Nick Gage is in fact in this match.
Yes, he is. What's your favorite weapon in this match, Maddie?
Ooh, I so far, I mean, the scissors are up
that's
there.
pretty good.
We haven't seen the panes of glass yet, because those always shatter. When they shatter, they look really nice.
I like it when they shatter and it gets all over you.
Yeah,
That's my favorite part.
Rina has
start
been
bleeding.
through it already. My God.
God, she is so badass. Who is the RVD 316?
I believe that is one James Grunberg.
Is it?
Brian Westbrook.
It's a weird name, Bernie.
It should be RVD 420. You see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you confused me on that.
Yeah. Swing and a miss.
I am Gurney. Thanks, babe.
Did you say that like Vin Diesel in Guardians of the Galaxy? I am Grooney.
Gurney. My head looks so big. Yeah. It's fine.
What does you being in 9th grade have to do with anything, Grooney? You could change your username. You're not locked into it. All right, we got old lanky arms, John Wayne Murdoch. His arms are like they don't fit the rest of his body. They're very weird. Oh God!
Oh yes, that's my favorite weapon. Obviously.
I bet they're still sweeping up the glass from this match. 2 weeks later.
Shards. Ugh. I love the bundles.
Oh God.
Yes. Oh, it's the best.
Oh, we're back to the scissors. God.
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
yes. Right into the ropes. Ugh.
Oh, split screen. Look at that.
Oh, look at there. It's very WCW.
Yeah. Just trading tube shots.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
God.
Oh. Holy shit. Now this match is working on me. What do
Jesus.
y'all think, Gurney?
Grooney's
Too
probably
violent to
watching
make
through
it.
like his blinders right now.
Flair coming in for one more War Games.
I'd pay good money to see Ric Flair eat a light tube
Oh,
shot from
god
like
damn,
Nick
pal.
Cage. Oh God!
Oh, holy shit. I wonder. Wow,
Don't.
the blood that he would
Yeah,
bleed, though.
the blood they, especially with
Mm-mm.
his paper thin skin.
Yeah, exactly. Violento Jack coming in now.
Hmm. I think Violento is Spanish for violence.
Oh, Violent Jack then? That sounds hot.
Violence Jack.
Sorry.
Keithy, we don't want Larry Zbysko in this match, please.
No.
He'd be stalling before he smashed someone with the tube. I'm gonna hit you with the tube, but I'm gonna take you to fucking Larry Land first. Just sit here for 10 minutes and think about it. Like, you gotta be a certain kind of person to want to bleed like this on a regular basis.
The cool person, you mean?
I mean,
A brave person?
picking glass out of
A
your back
sick
for
person?
6 weeks.
You gotta love that shit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, holy hell. Oh!
God.
Ooh. Right down onto all of the glass.
Yep.
And there's still so much stuff set up.
Yeah. There's a whole table full of tubes on the outside there.
Oh, I'm forgetting my gimmick here.
When are your fingers going to turn into syringes? When's that happening?
Oh, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Oh, I can move the fingers. I didn't realize that.
When does Johnny Depp get sucked through the bed?
That's the first one?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I love the sheet of glass too, Granny.
Yeah. That
Oh, here we
literally
go. Here we
that
go.
that literally looks like a shower door from a hotel.
It does.
From
It really
one of the
does.
hotels on the boardwalk. Just yanked it off of room 409 or whatever. You don't need this. It's a souvenir. It's like those little tiny shampoo bottles you get.
Yeah, we talk about them going to Home Depot. They just steal all this shit.
Yeah. From the Showboat hotel rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I say this every time I see one of these Atlantic City shows. I gotta make it out to one of these.
It does look so fun.
I know.
Oh, here we go. Scaffold. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh.
That is a rickety cage.
Oh. Over the top of the cage.
He damn near fell off that cage.
Oh. Oh,
God
sick.
damn.
Sick delayed suplex. Oh.
Oh, Grooney with a timely Aldo Montoya reference in the chat.
P2B goes to Atlantic City. Oh, boy. What are the strip clubs like there? Just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, they're there.
Yeah. I'm sure it's Jersey, so. Oh.
God.
Just every time they fall into the mat. Oh! We got freaking Negan's bat over here. Oh, I didn't see Negan's bat earlier. That's awesome. That might be my favorite weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Always loved it.
I think there's a barbed wire door outside the ring, too.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
Oh!
Oh,
Fucking
fuck.
hell. God.
Oh. Even Freddy Krueger is scared of this match.
It's going to haunt your dreams. Plot twist.
No one wants Jersey coos. You right there, Keith.
Especially the boardwalk.
I keep forgetting we're live, so, there's that.
We're live, pal.
I guess you can say coos when you're live. I have no idea.
Is that a thing you shouldn't say?
Seems like it should be.
I mean, listen,
not
we say a lot of things on a lot of shows.
Yeah, I mean,
it's probably fine.
Right.
We haven't been canceled yet.
We only got, our buddies watching anyway, so
It's fine. Look, if someone says, "Hey, you can't say that," we'll just blame Keithy. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's all Keith's fault.
Yeah,
sorry,
usually,
I was just quoting him. I wasn't.
Right. Fucking Keithy. You just can't tame that guy. He's a loose cannon. He's a loose cannon kid.
All right, who's this?
I believe this is the president of Freedoms. I forgot his name.
Oh, okay. Did anybody catch this guy's name? The president. Oh,
I can look it up.
I like his gear.
I'm going to type in President of Freedoms to Google. I'm sure that won't give me anything.
Oh.
Oh, first result, FDR in the Four Freedoms speech. Well, I don't think that's it. Keithy, you're a president, man. What's the Four Freedoms speech?
Oh, no, don't get him started on that.
Well, he knew that fucking Taft had a phone book in his chest so he wouldn't die or something. I don't remember.
It was Roosevelt, and I actually knew that. Because I listened to a podcast about Teddy Roosevelt recently, and I learned it. So, yeah.
Keithy's podcast is an educational service. I've always said that.
I've always learned stuff on that show.
Takashi Sasaki is his name.
Sasaki, okay.
Yep.
Oh, he is eating some light tubes.
He is 48 years old. He shouldn't be doing that. He's 48.
How old is Nick Gage?
He's probably I would say he's early to mid 40s. Nope, not Mick Gage as I typed. That's a different thing.
Thanks for the info, Gurney. Can't repeat it, but
Gage is 40. He just turned 43 last month.
Oh, okay. He's like 2 years older than me. I legit thought he might be in his 50s.
I mean, he probably feels like he's in his 50s.
Yeah. I got a cool cameo from him, from our friend Sean. That was awesome.
Yep. Ciclope.
Here we go.
Those sunglasses are something.
Yeah.
Very John Lennon chic.
All in red. Oh, he just grabbed a whole.
Jesus. That's a lot of tubes.
Oh, that was like 6 tubes.
Yeah.
No, just leave your jacket on, friend.
And the glasses.
Yeah. You don't want this spooky dust in your eyes.
All right. He came prepared.
Now we're learning about FDR.
This is my fault. I apologize.
See what you did?
Yeah. Can't take me anywhere. Keithy, stop talking about FDR for Christ's sake.
Wow. So, what if WCW did this shit in their War Games matches? Wouldn't that be awesome?
The
Oh,
Shockmaster taking a light tube to the face in the
yeah,
'93
yeah,
one.
yeah. Arn hitting somebody with a fucking
Right.
Jesus.
Savage blasting Kamala with one
Yeah.
90,
Oh yeah.
hitting him with a scissors in '95.
Let's rebook all infamous matches as death matches.
Mm.
Right?
I don't hate that idea.
It's a really fun idea.
Sting versus Jeff Hardy from TNA, but it's a death
Yeah.
match and it lasts
Death
longer than
match.
a minute and a
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
I don't hate this idea. God, there goes John Wayne Murdoch's balls. Fuck.
Let's put it in chat GPT.
Perfect. Book WCW versus
Yeah.
NWO
Yeah.
in a death
As
match.
death matches. Yeah.
Imagine Kevin Nash wouldn't sully himself with a light tube. You have
Fuck
to pay
that.
him. You have
Fuck
to pay him
that.
extra for that.
Everybody. What about imagine Vader with light tubes?
God,
That is awesome.
just beats the bag out of
Oh my
everybody.
god, that would be so sick. He had a lot of eye-based injuries anyway, so
Yeah,
like
that's true.
that would really kind of fit in with him.
Now here's a man who has nothing but scars. Jun Kasai.
Oh,
He makes Sabu look like he has a normal body.
Gurney said Sid versus Pillman.
Yeah, he power bombs him through a pane of glass or something.
Oh, sick.
That hurt like hell, Sid. This man is just.
Oh, we got skewers.
He's just a walking callus.
There's a lot of people here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my Jesus. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Oh. Look how they're sitting straight up. Oh, that makes my never mind.
I knew what you were gonna say. Yeah, I know exactly what you were gonna
Keep
say.
forgetting. Can't say stuff like that.
Why not? We're live, pal.
Yeah, that's why.
We can bleep it later. It's fine.
I'm not bleeping anything. I'll bleep myself.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What's it like to self-edit yourself? I need to learn that skill.
Yeah, well, it's hard.
God almighty.
Oh, the blood.
I think they just bought a gross of light tubes because there's still a bunch of them
A
there.
gross. How many is in a gross?
It's like 140.
100.
It's like 144, I think, is a gross. 124, something like that.
That sounds right. Yeah. Chat, what do y'all think so far?
Chat, what's a gross?
Also that.
Keithy, stop looking at your damn president facts and tell me what a gross is. God almighty. There's just so much blood and glass.
Oh.
Fucking Christ.
Oh. Everywhere you look, somebody's getting hit with a fucking light tube.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
How'd you like to be the cameraman in there too?
I would be losing my mind. Oh, it didn't break.
Oh, that time it did.
Oh.
I think this is Gage.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I wonder if he gets the full thing, because usually, I guess Emil's in the rings.
I don't know if he did. I can't remember. I'm gonna. I would guess not, but
Oh shit! God, it's so chaotic when he comes out. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's like nobody else.
No, there's nothing like it right now.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Just the pop he gets as soon as the music hits.
it's just it's so beautiful to me.
God,
Trouble.
Miedo is a fucking mess. Jesus Christ.
Everybody stops what they're doing during the fucking intro.
Keithy says grosses more than a bushel, but not as much as a peck.
Which is a peck.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, I guess he doesn't get the full intro. I guess that's better.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird, I think, if they did
It would
the full,
be weird. Yeah.
full thing with everybody.
I mean, as much as I love it, I think that would be a little awkward.
With everybody standing there bleeding
Standing
out.
around.
Good Lord.
Oh, yes.
This is living up to the reputation of war games.
Art of war games.
Art of war games, excuse me.
Is it art enough for you? Is it artistic enough for you?
Artistic enough? Yeah. I think so. There's a lot happening here.
It's so much. They're using the cage some, which I like.
Yep.
Murdoch. Oh fuck.
God.
1, 2. Nope. So does everybody have to be eliminated, or is it just the first one?
I believe it was elimination style.
Oh, somebody needs to get pinned.
Yeah. But I think it was one of the rules was they had to wait till everybody was in. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Because I think that's how original war games was, if I remember.
That makes sense.
I could be totally wrong, but
no, I'll believe you.
Oh, there's your first mistake.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't do that.
No.
Why am I hungry?
Have you eaten?
Yes. Oh. But see, why are they going? I guess everybody must be in then? Was Gage the last one?
Yeah, I believe so.
So that's why they're going for covers now.
Yep. Yeah, he was the last guy. Him being the last guy makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I like that. I got no idea who's on what team, so it's fine.
Look at all the glass in the ring. Jesus Christ.
Every bit of it is covered with glass.
Holy fuck.
Pile driver. Oh. There's one elimination. Conway Murdoch.
Hey, that makes sense. Get him out of there.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the lesser of everybody in there, I guess.
And he's sort of wild.
This man has like...
Oh!
Someone just grabbed like 15 tubes.
Yeah, where'd he go with those?
God. I gotta tell you, I feel like Miedo having the taped shoulder ain't gonna do shit when you're dealing with light tubes.
Yeah, why they even... Oh, look at that. Oh.
God.
Gage's elbow covered with blood.
Everybody's everything.
Yeah.
This match is just... these guys are still fucking recovering from this thing. God. They're still picking glass out of their asses as we're sitting here recording this now. I think this was 2 weeks ago, so yeah.
Oh shit, that was glass from fucking War Games.
Yeah. I just pulled a piece of glass out of my thigh. When the fuck did that happen?
Jesus.
And then I believe Kasai there were death matches the next night after this, I think, too. Kasai was in the main event.
They've probably done 7,000 since then. Oh, he kicked him into him.
They just live with glass in their bloodstream
Yeah, yeah.
24/7.
That's crazy.
Grooney says this is insane, and I would agree.
It is.
We haven't even seen the damn scaffold used yet,
Only
and
that
all
once when the dude jumped off of it.
the ringside fuckery.
They are getting a lot of use out of being inside the cage, I think.
Yeah. Oh God. Just everything looks like it hurts right now. God. At least the referees are nice enough to clean up some of the tubes after they're broken.
Oh. Imagine having to slam your hand down onto there too. Like,
right.
Count these guys.
I think it looks like he's wearing gloves, so that would
Yeah,
make sense. But even still, like those better be like welding gloves, otherwise you're gonna feel
yeah.
it.
I felt like they were just rubber gloves, but I could be wrong.
Well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Oh
God.
Oh, 1, 2. No, kick out.
Jesus Christ.
There's like how many of those? Okay.
He dropped about 30 of them there.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
There you go. That's how you get a fucking pin.
I'm pretty sure that tube was right to the testicular region, which is not a place I want shards of glass, let me tell you.
That was one of the best things I've ever seen.
I could take shards of glass in some places. That ain't one of them.
Oh,
fucking hell.
Awesome. That was so awesome.
Just picking glass out of your scrotum for a week.
Scrotum.
Is scrotum one of the banned words?
I don't think so. What's the noise? It sounds like Wolverine when it's supposed to sound like something else.
It sounds like terror.
Oh, here we go. Using scaffold.
Oh, now I saw this making the rounds on Twitter, and I don't know how either guy survived this, I will say.
Okay. Oh, boy. What are they standing? Okay, I guess just a platform.
Yeah, it's like a scaffold, and then it looks like there's plywood or something on top of it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
God. Yeah. No idea how either guy was breathing. Fucking hell.
Oh, please replay it.
Oh, I think they need help. Oh, yeah?
Oh, man.
God almighty.
That was one of the coolest bumps I've ever fucking seen.
Mm-hmm. It's just
the angle on it too was just like, wow.
Yeah,
it was
perfect.
right there.
Yep.
Oh, felt that in my fucking bones.
Yeah. There's just pools of blood on the mat all over the place.
Chat, what we think?
Keithy says, quote, "What the actual fuck?"
Yeah.
And Grooney takes the Lord's name in vain. I don't condone that.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
This is a Christian podcast. How dare you? And I mean the religion, not the wrestler. Shame on you. You say 10 Hail Marys, Grooney. God. Oh, more tubes.
Oh.
We need like a tube counter.
Oh.
Just in the bottom of the screen.
It's got to be a lot.
No.
I want that to be my job, official tube counter.
Official tube counter.
Just stand around and count all
With
the
one of
tubes.
those clicking things that baseball umpires have.
Yeah. Oh.
My thumb's tired. It's gonna fall off.
Oh.
Grooney.
The ref keeps bringing more.
James Grunberg, what the hell does that mean? That looked like my room exploded with my laundry.
Oh.
God.
This is so chaotic.
It's a lot. It is a lot. In a good way, but
so much has happened.
Mm-hmm.
And like I assume this is the main event.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And it's a long match too, but they're keeping shit moving. Like it doesn't feel as long as it is. That's what
we've been on 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Oh, door spot. Yes, pin him, Rina. One, two.
God.
And he's still fucking kicked out.
I can't get over the amount of glass that is on the ring mat. It's insane.
Tim says the first image I see being Souza taking a giant gulp of something, slamming the glass down, and exclaiming, "God is the energy I need right now."
I'm glad I could help you out there, Tim. That was my goal in life, is to make sure Tim is okay.
I think we've said God a lot thus far.
Yeah, Grooney said Jesus. He's taking the Lord's name in vain on this here chat. I won't stand for that. Oh, she's got a tube attached to her back now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. She put it in her bra. That's great.
She sure did. Yeah.
Oh.
As you do.
A tube top. Get it?
Oh, boy. Wow. Wow. I'm ashamed I didn't think of that, but
that was really good, right?
That was very good. That was very good.
Here we go. About to be a tube drop.
Wow. A tube top. My God.
Can't help it.
And listen, I'm here for it.
Okay.
She
got it by the balls.
Yeah.
She's about to put it through that fucking table.
The old Greco-Roman penis grab.
He's like, oh wait, let me try to climb down. I don't want to do it.
I
don't want to do it.
I need a minute.
Don't make me do it.
I need a minute. You just grab my balls. Hang on.
His back is like covered in blood. Oh,
fuck.
No.
Jesus God.
Not as good as the first bump, but still.
I bet you wish you stayed in the testicle claw now, didn't you?
Thanks, Tim. I'm very stealthy here, you see. I'd like 20 minutes before the show, I asked Matt, you don't have a costume laying around, do you? He's like, no. What am I, a psychopath?
Listen, I didn't say that. I'm dressed as.
That's what you meant, though.
I would never. I only say that to Tim and Keithy and Grooney daily.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. I'm dressed as a man at GCW show, Tim, in case you were wondering.
She got kissed.
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
Don't jump off there. Don't. What are you?
He's got the goggles
No.
on. He's probably going to jump.
Oh.
He's taking flight.
Oh, fuck. Wow, that's what it took to eliminate Rina, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, she like never gets pinned, so.
Oh God. Here we go.
Right,
MDK.
Nick Gage is in this match.
That's right. Yeah, we got distracted.
Fucking
MDK.
hell.
MDK. Oh, yes. Pizza cutter time.
Mm-hmm. No, Tim, only I get blown by giant fans at GCW shows.
I was gonna.
That's 3 times you've censored yourself. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Remember when Grooney met Nick Gage outside the show in Hartford, and Gage didn't give a single solitary fuck who he was?
He wasn't a giant fan, so he didn't want to get blown.
Right. He's cutting himself with the pizza cutter is what he's doing.
Yes. Oh!
Good God.
More bundles. More bundles. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Still no.
I'd love to see the light tube budget for GCW over the course of like a year. Most of it was used in this match.
It's worth it. It's all worth it. Every penny.
God almighty.
I don't think I've ever seen this many in one match.
It's crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And we're going on an hour almost in this match.
And that's what I mean. Like, it's a long match, but it hasn't felt like it.
I like the claw too. Well, not like that, but.
Oh my God, the claw switched hands.
Yep, sorry.
Fuck.
It's all getting all sweaty on this.
How did that happen?
I mean, magic.
Right. You said 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you, and switched hands.
Yeah. I was trying to go like, there you
go. Flipping everybody off with your Kruger claw. Are those really made of metal?
No.
I was gonna say.
Does it look like it?
Yeah. Well, and I heard it a little bit too. It sounded like it was metal. That's why I was afraid of those of your eyeballs being, poked out.
Close to it like that.
Yeah, it's making me very nervous.
What if this was a GCW weapon? It was called the claw, and it was like real, and it was like.
Could do that for the Halloween show.
Yeah.
So, adamantium on a pole match.
Oh.
Gee, that was right to the face. My God.
To the forehead.
Fucking hell.
Nick said, what? Oh. Have it back.
Someone in the front row now has a tube lodged in their neck.
Oh, his whole fucking.
He just put a fork in his head.
Is that what that was?
That's a fork, yeah. He said, "Fork you! I'm stabbing this in my own head."
Fork you, buddy.
You're not the only one who can make puns.
What if he accidentally stabbed it in the jugular? It's like murdered him during the match.
He stabs himself in the neck.
Yeah.
With the fork.
What if he accidentally killed somebody during a match, like a death match?
I mean, didn't David Arquette almost die?
Has that ever happened?
I mean, David Arquette almost bled out. He wrestled Nick Gage once, and he almost bled out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I think it was a light tube hit him in the neck. Because he's David Arquette and he's not a wrestler. And he didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Excuse me, David Arquette is a former WCW champion. I don't know what I'm
Champion.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
But
I wonder if anybody has died though.
I feel like that's probably gonna be like on some small indie somewhere in someone's backyard. God, that pile
I
driver.
fucking love it when he does that move. But he kicked out at 1. Give me a fucking break, bro.
He forked his head. Now he's tubing his head. My God. I do like his Hot Topic pants with the studded belt. It's a look.
There's still some gimmicks set up around. Scaffold still there.
Mm-hmm. I think they're still picking Ciclope's
glass
carcass off the ground.
Yeah. A couple doors left. Oh shit.
All right,
he's trying to set up the glass over his dead body.
You know that's a fancy piece of glass because that one's frosted.
Keith says, way back in the day, someone died from a heart attack in the ring. Sorry, the little thing was covering up the words. It's like, what
was it a light tube related heart attack?
Yeah, they didn't bleed out though.
He went into light tube arrhythmia or something. Which was the name of my emo band, actually. Light Tube Arrhythmia.
Light Tube Arrhythmia. Uh-oh. Here we go. Put his ass through it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah, that's probably the way that should have ended. A pile driver through a shower door. Yeah, that would stop me dead in my tracks. Hell, all the moves in this match would stop me dead in my tracks.
Wow.
Oh God, look at his elbow.
His elbow looks so sick. His
Christ.
fucking forehead, everything.
His elbow has a mouth.
Ooh.
God damn.
Somebody should have died in this.
Oh my God, his
like,
back.
oh my God.
Fucking hell.
Oh boy.
There's not enough gods on the planet to help that man's back. And somehow Ciclope is there and standing and alive.
I'm not sure how.
They shot him up with adrenaline backstage, like what's her name from Pulp Fiction.
All right, what's your star rating on this one, Matt?
Even like the back of his head is cut. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
That was really good. I mean, we usually don't do star ratings on this show. I mean,
yeah, I know.
I gotta go like probably 4.5. I think.
It's crazy good, right? Like,
well,
or
and it was long.
Are we just horny for the light tubes? You know.
I mean, that was my other punk man.
What's the chat think?
I think the way everything was done was everything in the match was really well done too.
It was nonstop action, like because sometimes in a work like WCW, I'm looking at you get people laying around, you get people not doing shit. It was violent as fuck. All the weapons.
Yep.
12 stars by Keithy.
So this match was what, like 45 minutes, probably an hour, something like that.
It was almost an hour because we've been live for 58 minutes.
So like, it takes a lot for a match to keep my attention for that long. It's the ADD brain, and you know.
We talked through it, but we were talking about the match like almost the whole time. And then you get a Nick Gage promo afterwards, and
It's the fact that they didn't stop. Like there was no dead spots at all through the
none.
entire thing.
They had some sick moves that weren't light tube related.
Right. And honestly, this is a match that, wouldn't have shocked me if there was a dead spot, considering they were,
Hmm.
rolling around in fucking glass and barbed wire. And if you want to take a breather, I'd fucking get it. But nah, you didn't need to. Like, Jesus.
All fucking day.
Where's the
Wow.
fucking doctor? I need some stitches.
I wonder what the combined amount of stitches were from everybody.
Oh, God. There's no longer any stitches in the tri-state area because of this match.
For real.
They used them all.
All right. Well, while Nick Gage wraps us up, you want to wrap us up? What you got to promote?
What do I got to promote? All kinds of things. We got the Extreme Three-Way Dance here on the North-South Connection podcast network, where we're going through ECW, which is another extreme promotion. We're in 1998. We're at the end of 1998. We'll be covering November to Remember fairly soon, so give that a listen. I also got YouTube Roulette, where that show is basically Mystery Science Theater, but we watch wrestling, so that's a ton of fun to do. It's a live watch format like this, so check that out. We got Highway to the Impact Zone, which again, very similar live watch. So check that out. And as far as my regular stuff, I believe that was it. Like we mentioned before, I was on a la carte with Keithy earlier this month, and I was on Freak Out Drive-In with Jenny, and have a couple other guest spots coming up in the relative near future soon. So check all that out. Find me on Twitter at msouza1991. And Tim says he has to take a shit. Well, that's great.
Oh, fantastic. I'm glad I know that now.
Mm-hmm.
I can recommend that a la carte with Keithy and Matt. It was very good, so listen to that. And also Freak Out Drive-In that we did, the Puppet Master. It's also very good. So I will continue to promote Freak Out Drive-In. Rosemary's Baby was the last one that came out, and then I've got one more coming up that was with Keithy. So that'll be the end, and then you'll have the return of the Exposition podcast, which I know a lot of people have been waiting for. Our second episode where we wrap up our Night of the Sentinels coverage. So check that out dropping on November 1st. That is an X-Men podcast, and we're going through the animated series. What other things have I got going on? You said Extreme 3-Way Dance. I'll just leave it there with my Twitter handle at Jenny Position. Thanks everybody in the chat who watched along, Chad and Grooney and Keithy and Tim. I think I got everybody that I saw.
I believe
Thank
that
you
is
guys for
everyone.
watching and for
Appreciate it.
commenting and hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys. And we'll see you on the next Halloween, I'm sure. And it's MDK all fucking day.